this can easily be the worst thing ever with how convoluted it can be, it can also be the absolute most amazing thing I have ever seen. We see Xavier's school for gifted youngsters.
Some kind of attack, I guess. This is, I guess the MCU characters are fighting the X-Men characters.
Oh, do you think that's what's happening right off the bat?
Because you see Shang-Chi fighting Gambit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right.
But that might be like they come into this universe to check it out, and then Gambit's kind of like fighting Shang-Chi as like a defense thing. Like the attack's already happened.
I have a feeling they'll team up to fight Doom for sure.
Is it? Do you think it's winter in the environment, or is that just like?
I think that's like debris.
Ash.
I think that's
debris and ash from destruction.
Oh, we hear that Doctor Doom voice, which we hear that Robert Downey Jr. voice come through. But he has a heavy accent, and I'm not sure. I guess they had to develop the accent for whatever, because he's from where? Like Latveria?
Yeah, it's like some European country.
Which, it's like
But
Romanian.
yeah, I think the voice sounds good.
Yeah, I like the voice a lot. Oh my god,
it's very cool. Inappropriate.
I'm just like I was like fucking like drooling over it. Oh.
I know the way you said it. I like that voice. Oh my god. Something's coming. Oh my god. Okay, so I paused it at 11 seconds here. We see Patrick Stewart absolutely gonzoed. His face. Go to 11 seconds and look at Patrick Stewart's face.
Yeah.
It's like me as a kid when my parents tell me not to look at the eclipse.
Yeah.
It's very fortunate Xavier's character has him sitting down in a wheelchair, because he can just still do it, like Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, Magneto's like, fuck, you guys are making me walk around. Okay, I'm just gonna go a little further to see, because you can't. What is that? Is that like the Phoenix? Like, that's what it reminds me of, doesn't it?
It could be.
Because doesn't in the Secret Wars
sure
comics, Cyclops combine with Phoenix?
You know what that could be? Well, maybe not. It does look like fire. I was gonna say it's Cyclops. You know that one trailer shot where he's like aiming into the air?
He does.
But
that's why I was wondering, because in Secret Wars, but this is Doomsday, it's not Secret Wars, but like Cyclops combines with Phoenix. I said Cycox. Okay? Something we may not be able to deter.
Yeah.
Do you think he's talking? Is
the Doctor
Doom talking about him being scared, or is he speaking for them?
Oh yeah, Doctor Doom is saying it. Unthinkable decision, I think, is like they gotta destroy other universes, right, to survive.
Because in the comic that this is based on, it's the Beyonders destroying shit.
From what I know, there's just universes colliding. Like, and that's what the incursions are, and I guess the Beyonders are like the ones pulling the strings. But I think that's what Doctor Doom is saying here, is that the universes, you'll have to be faced with the decision where if you want to survive, you'll need to like invade the X-Men universe and kill everyone.
You see the outline of his mask. This strip right here is looking sexy. like
it
holy
looks
shit.
pretty good. I like it.
He's looking hot. What?
I had to pause on that part of the trailer because I wanted to look at how cool he looked.
Yeah.
I said the wrong time. He said he looked sexy.
I know. You can see he's got like, it's a 1-to-1. Like, they really just 1-to-1 from the comic. This is ripped from the page. Like, holy shit. The Beyonders made Molecule Man to destroy planets. And then what happens is Doom ends up taking the Beyonders' power, and he becomes God Emperor Doom. So Molecule Man goes on his side.
I think the MCU version of that is Doom taking Loki's power.
Yes.
Because at the end of Loki season 2, he became like the master of all time. He was keeping the multiverse together by using all of his power. Because he sits on like a new throne of like timelines and shit. So I could see Doctor Doom eventually getting, because they could introduce Beyonders, or they can just use Loki as like something, as the driving force of it.
And do you think that they're going to make him God?
I think I'm hoping anyways, by the end of this movie that happens, and maybe they give him a white cloak, just like in the comics.
Because
he's like God Emperor.
He needs to win, and he needs to almost like Fire God Liu Kang restart time.
So it looks like Thor shows up on the Fantastic Four ship that you see at the end of Thunderbolts.
Yes.
And Thor kind of like intercepts them. You know what?
Whoa.
You know what? Because in the trailer how Thor sees Steve Rogers and he's like, "We need a miracle," and he shows up, kind of thing.
Yeah,
I bet Steve Rogers is on this ship. I'm only bringing it up because I see Thor there. And I bet they have that connection right there.
I never noticed Ant-Man was here either. So we got Ant-Man and Cap with Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
Far stronger. Let's evaluate. We got the Fantastic Four in the back. They're all sporting sick jackets, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you think?
I like the way the thing
okay.
looks.
I guess what we're dealing with, do you see the blue orbs in the background? I think those are the universes. So we're going to have 3 universes that are probably going to be colliding, and they're trying to resolve how to deal with that.
Also, I have to say,
Fantastic Four are from their universe, and the Avengers are from like one of these other ones.
Sorry for interrupting, but I got too excited because they shouldn't have done this one on the far left. Do you see that penis? That's on the left. So there might also be more people in this room. They're just not showing them.
Look how small Yelena is. Is she like 5 foot? What the fuck?
I
didn't realize she was just dead short.
That's why they put Pedro on the stairs, to make him look taller.
We can see who the comedic relief is going to be. Look at fucking that one guy from Stranger Things. He's dressed like a fucking goofball.
Yeah,
Yeah, wearing a hat.
You can tell. Like, look at how these people are standing. They're standing like there's so much more people in this room.
Steve Rogers could be in this room. Probably should be, unless he's on like a different mission or something, right?
Yeah, probably Steve Rogers. Maybe like the Black Panthers
he could be
are in this room.
I guess, you know what my prediction is? They're talking about what to do, and they decide to visit the other universe, and that's the X-Men universe, and that's where the X-Men, for some reason, start fighting them.
Yeah, because
and then that's when you see like Shang-Chi and all that shit, and they're just like, they're probably gonna like stop fighting and then explain, and then Doom shows up. Then I guess, honestly, Doom could be in this room too, like off screen, just kind of like watching them in a chair.
In the cuck chair.
I don't know.
Also, where's Sentry? Not in this.
I feel like he's gonna get the shaft. He's not gonna be in anything. He's too powerful.
Nah, he's got to be in it. He's got to get owned by Doom. Okay, I'm at 39 seconds. You're going to progress a little.
I haven't seen Black
This is probably...
Than this one.
Oh yeah, I guess Doom is not on their side by the end of it.
Okay. Okay, so we saw...
Nice gambit scene.
So Namor and Black Panther play a big part in the Secret Wars comic. And
they hate stairs. Remember when Hulk fell through the stairs in Infinity War?
Yeah. So,
like, what is this?
55 seconds, we see a beautiful sight. We see Cyclops in his gear.
That's probably the best Cyclops we will get.
That's true.
We still got more Cyclopses to come. We got new X-Men coming up after this. Remember that. New X-Men.
Yep.
But beautiful suit. Beautiful. People have been pissed that he doesn't have the full head thing. Let's just wait. You never know what's coming, babies. So,
and honestly, those masks barely... Captain America with it off is better.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Equal duel here. Right? Pretty equal.
They both use like kinetic energy or something to fight.
Also, I have to say,
kind of like...
Simu Liu, it's the hardest name to say. He got the shaft, okay? He was in a movie that did well. People liked it. Haven't seen him in like 10 years. What the fuck happened to Simu? What'd you guys do to him?
Maybe he didn't perform well. I don't know.
Who sacrificed his faith?
I don't know.
Everything they sacrificed would be for nothing.
So, Wakandans meet with some of the Avengers, some of the Fantastic Four as well.
So,
it's like, I don't know what they're talking about.
Here.
It's whatever.
They're inside of like, I guess that's Namor's sea, I guess?
That's true, I guess.
Waves?
There's something going on there. I'm not sure.
Why are they there just to shake hands? What's going on? What's going on
these
here?
These are the lame Avengers. Do you see the new Falcon there?
1 sec.
He's the one on the right.
Oh, wait. Go to a minute and 10 seconds. You see Elena? So there's the robot in the back. And this
People are
looks
saying
like
the robot's
they're in...
appearance changed from the movie. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, he looks different. But this looks like they're in still Xavier's place. So you got Elena here. You got Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards in the back. And who's behind Elena? Captain America. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
lame one.
a minute and
I'll
12
point
seconds.
out that
Oh my fucking god. Okay, please point it out. But holy shit.
People are making fun of fucking
don't
Bucky, or not Bucky, what's his name? The Captain America, the new guy, Anthony Mackie, Captain America. How it's like, oh, he can't do anything about Doctor Doom, but like Yelena is even weaker. So come on.
Okay, but the thing is, people are forgetting here. The best thing about Captain America was that he was a leader. I gotta say, my heart could burst out of my chest. We got Mystique here. My heart is pounding. Oh my god, what a beautiful woman. Rebecca Romaine, welcome back. Welcome back, Rebecca. That's who it is. No,
I was saying it like how Roman would say it.
Yelena is fighting Mystique, so then she changes into Yelena to be like, look, I'm fucking badass. Okay, so now we see Magneto, we see Gandalf. The biggest crossover. They got the Lord of the Rings universe coming in.
It's not. It's, you know what? It's cool seeing Ian McKellen, but man, I would love to have a Magneto that's from like, because if you watch the X-Men '97 stuff, he is doing stuff. Yeah. He's jacked up and he's fucking powerful. This guy's, he's kind of old,
Michael
sitting in a chair.
Fassbender was such a cool fucking Magneto,
and he could be amazing if they brought him back.
No, bring him back.
It's nice seeing Ian McKellen. I don't know.
Holy fucking Bugs Bunny or Porky Pig, beep beep. He's the only one I want back. Only bring back Fassbender as Magneto. Okay, what are they saying here?
Yeah.
Except this.
If you do nothing except this, if you return, everybody's saying bye. You will return as brothers and sisters. Sam Wilson. Oh,
I bet Magneto will die from like old age or something.
Okay. Wow. You don't think he's gonna have one last fight?
Only because that initial shot in the trailer where Xavier is alone watching through the window. It's like, where's Magneto? Oh, he's probably buried in the basement.
Do you think that
Magneto's dead? He's locked in the basement.
Do you think Xavier is trying to convince Magneto to fight in that scene?
I feel like if anything, I feel like they're like
saying goodbye. Like I think they're like, we're done.
But if they know the situation of the incursions, they're probably like, should we be doing this? Is it the right thing to do? To it's like that's the whole thing with this whole like arc is just how could you destroy another universe to save your own?
And like Ben Grimm, they turn into a wall. It's pretty much like Victor Von Doom steals Reed's kids and his wife, and then he makes Johnny and Ben Grimm like have a shitty thing. So I'm wondering, because you see Johnny Storm like hugging Sue here with a big sun behind him. So I'm wondering if he ends up doing that at the end of the movie. I don't know why Sue Storm is saying goodbye. She's sending Shiri somewhere. I don't know her name. I'm saying Shiri. So we're seeing a lot of goodbyes. Then we see Gambit with a big crash down, but who's in that room?
Damn.
Okay, we see Fantastic Four.
See some Sentinels.
We see Fantastic Four outfits here with Gambit. He's crashing down. You see, I think that's Rebecca Romaine, Shang-Tsung. Holy fuck, Shang-Chi, not Shang-Tsung.
So we're gonna have a big fight between X-Men and Avengers in this. You see Mystique in the background also fucking around.
I'm on the Cyclops one now. Yes, we see the Sentinels. Big energy burst.
Sweet Sentinels.
We see Sue Storm doing a force field, just fucking absolutely blowing a fucking gasket. Namor's doing whatever Namor does. I have no interest in Namor. I know he's big in the comics. I haven't seen the other movie.
He's kind of lame in this one. It would be cool if he was more of a hard ass like he is in the comics.
And he blocks it with 2 fingers. Daddy.
He's like
pointing out that on Doom's gauntlet, that symbol is like a defensive symbol that Wanda also has on like her outfit. So it's like magic. So Doom has always employed magic.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like magic and technology. That's Doom's thing. So he's going to use like green magic and shit in this.
So I heard somebody said that they didn't like the way this shot looked. Or
let me watch it again.
I don't know. I'm not seeing it being too bad.
You know what? I do see a reaction there, so I think it's fine. I was going to point out that his cloak doesn't move, but it does move a little bit. I think I think it'll work just fine in the movie. It's not a big deal.
Boom. Yeah, and remember, this if it's done and they're just doing touch-ups, they got a lot of time. This definitely looks Fantastic Four. You're right.
Yeah, you know what? I think it is. He's just on the ship.
Yeah.
Steve. And I imagine Chris Hemsworth kind of like maybe Steve. Like, I don't know, he's just on the ship. What was the last thing he was doing? He was like traveling in time, right? So I don't know. Then there's Loki who can time travel as well.
But this hair is not as good as the Infinity War hair. He's not crushing it. He's got to push that hair back a little bit.
He looks like a drama teacher.
He does. He looks like James Franco.
He's got Loki's hair.
That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. What the fuck is Infinity Vision? Nobody knows. We get our date.
Are we going to get that? Probably not, right?
Nobody knows. I don't know what the fuck Infinity Vision is.
It's their replacement for IMAX because Dune has all of the IMAX theaters, and Marvel got pissed, so they're making their own. Okay,
so I have a couple of questions I want to throw your guys' way before we end this. So, do you like this and feeling like this whole concept rather than what we were going to get with the Kangs? Do you think this is a better way to go?
I do think it's better.
Yeah,
because Kang.
I think somehow this,
especially in Loki season 2, where they had versions of, I don't know, you can't come back from having Ant-Man kill Kang.
No,
he's the weakest Avenger kind of deal, right? So,
Brandon, what do you think? Would you have liked the Kang direction, or do you think this is better?
I like the Fantastic Four movies, so I think I would prefer Doom, honestly.
Okay, yeah. See, I think I'm Doom too. I don't know. I just don't think, like, I knew Doom and I didn't know Kang. Like, I know other people who knew Kang, but like plus, in my shit,
I learned how powerful Doom was. So I'm like, okay, well, he's the one then.
I wasn't excited about Kang really at all. I wasn't excited about that horrible end credit scene with all the Kangs just hyped up and they all look like Jonathan Majors. That sucked. I just want the one Doom to rule them all, baby. There's only one Doom. There's only ever gonna be one Doom.
Doom. That's right.
And just the other thing,
Blade.
I just wanted to bring this up because I saw these other two guys are pretty famous for doing their Marvel podcast. Do a good job. Well, their podcast or whatever. But they brought up how they said like Thanos' build-up was a lot better, which I'm not saying it wasn't. They did have to rush this. But they brought up how like in the other shit, they were like, oh, because, you know, Infinity Stones were so much involved in like the 10-year buildup, and like you saw Thanos here and there, and we only saw Doctor Doom once at the end of Fantastic Four so far, which, yeah, we only saw him once. We didn't see Thanos all that much. Thanos appeared once in Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think maybe in another movie, maybe Thor 2 or something I didn't see. But they talked about how like that was the only thing Doom has had so far was like that one appearance, and there hasn't been really much going on with his stories. But like I think they were missing out a lot about like the whole TVA and the incursion things that's been going on this entire fucking phase, like these phases that all lead back to this. So I wouldn't say that there's been nothing. You know, I think that like those things are all indirectly involved with him. Not as much as like you would say like all the Infinity Stones are directly tied to, but like they're all going to be dealing with that stuff with Doom, the incursions, the TVA, they're all going to be coming into it.
Like I think Marvel did a good job considering they had to pivot like that, but I wonder if they're going to quickly address Kang in this at all. Like Kang, when was the last time we saw him? I guess you can kind of say he was defeated in Loki season 2. It's kind of lame, but whatever. I guess I don't really care to have it wrapped up necessarily. So
if they do,
we can just move on from Kang, I guess.
If they do, Doom would just have to like make a comment about it, or just like be the first world he destroys or something in the start of Doomsday. Like that's who he takes out. Like that's his next biggest threat or something. He just takes out all the Kangs.
Also, I think Kang he looks too much like Thanos. We need a different look for a villain.
Bunch of blue guys.
We need someone with a
purple hood. Guys, blue.
I just meant like kind of like they're like buff people, you know. Kane's like all buff, like kind of Thanos. We need kind of like a different looking type of villain.
We need more shirtless villains. Brad, we know what
like,
you mean, bro. We need more shirtless.
We need
pecs.
We need the Darth Sith villain.
Darth Sidious. But anyways, thanks everybody for coming to this emergency breakdown. We had to break this down. We bought our tickets today. For those of you who don't know, tickets are on sale. Go get them. Don't miss out. Be there day one like we're going to be. December 17th? 18th?
18th.
December 18th. I got my tickets. Be there.